Carlos' new baby mother, had allegedly proceeded to shoot Romika in the face while in the headlock, causing her to be DOA.
She didn't even drop her son off. It was self-defense. Boy, gang, so listen, I was just in Chicago for about a week. I was back home for about a week. In that week, I heard about this, but I couldn't do a reaction on it because I wasn't at the crib. They say this girl's baby daddy and her second baby mama came to school with where his first baby mama was dropping off her son. The man and the second baby mama killed the first baby mama, shot her in the face 3 times, killed her at the school in front of the son for no reason.
Stop it. Get some
We
help.
about to break it down J-Man style.
Today we headed to Chicago where a tragedy unfolded in front of a schoolhouse. Authorities say a young mother was gunned down while dropping off her child, allegedly by none other than her baby father's other girlfriend, a woman who some now call the other baby mother.
Right.
But fam, this wasn't just a random act. Court documents and family members say there have been problems before. Warnings were given, and even the victim's own sister has spoken out, describing the turmoil that led up to this.
Yeah, I heard that she already had like a what is it called? A restraining order against her, against
confrontation. The baby father himself went to Facebook. Some family members disagree with what he had to say, and some family members agree, while the victim's family continued to grieve and demand answers. In today's story, we're going to look at what happened today step by step, according to what's public. The location, the school, the parents involved, the words that were spoken online, and how simple
family
school
TV gonna break it down
drop-offs can
for
turn
you.
into a deadly ambush. Most importantly, we'll honor the life of a mother who should still be here raising her child and not being remembered with a rest in peace before her name. When we talk about this tragedy, we also have to talk about the impact a child carries in a broken household. A kid should never have to witness violence or grow up torn between two parents who can't find peace with each other. But too often, that's exactly what happens. Sometimes, the most powerful decision isn't about winning an argument or proving a point. It's about having the strength to walk away. Because at the end of the day, it's the child who suffer the most. Fam, in Chicago alone, police respond to tens of thousands of domestic-related calls every year. And many Fam, meet Romika Meeks, 31 years old, allegedly from Chicago, Illinois.
31.
She had her baby with the man identified as of now as Los.
He looked like a crash out, don't he? Look at his eyes, folks.
Also, allegedly from Chicago. According to comments being mentioned by family members, Romika had a restraining order against her baby father, Lo, real name Carlos. Monday, September 8th, 2025, Carlos and his baby mother, his new baby mother, allegedly drove from Milwaukee, and you'll see how I came up with Milwaukee later in the video. But nonetheless, they wanted to meet at Carlos' son's school on the 2200 block of South State Street just before 9 a.m. early in the morning. As far as Romika, she was getting her child ready for school. She also took a picture of a note that she left him in his lunchbox that wrote, "Happy Monday, son. Today is a fresh start to this and you can start off strong. Always remain yourself. You're the coolest, smartest, and funniest kid I know. I love you so much and you make me so proud. Have a great day. Mommy loves you. Love, Mommy."
That's
alongside
crazy.
his school for lunch. But unfortunately,
Alongside
due to the
his
events
school-
that
his
happened
lunch.
early in the morning on his way to school, he wouldn't get a chance to enjoy his lunch at school and read the note. As she got out of her car, she quickly noticed her baby father, Carlos. According to a witness, she was put in a headlock by him, even with an alleged restraining order being put out. With the motive being unknown, Carlos' new baby mother had allegedly proceeded to shoot Romika in the face while in the headlock, causing her to be DOA. And she rests in peace and love and condolences to her family. And
Do you understand how fucking crazy that is? So you met your baby mama at the school because, see, I heard that he couldn't, it was a restraining order, so he couldn't even know where she lived. He couldn't see he couldn't see his son whenever he wanted to, you see what I'm saying? And all that was because, obviously, because he was putting his hands on her. If this motherfucker came to a school, stalked his baby mama, put her in a headlock, while his other baby mama shot her in the face, that's a premeditated first-degree murder. Y'all know what y'all came up here to do. It wasn't even no arguing. It wasn't none of that. You put her in a headlock, and your baby mama shot her in the face. You know how crazy you got? Do you know what a headlock is, for? That mean I got your neck like this right here. That mean I'm standing behind you. You know how crazy it is for a motherfucker to have his other baby mama shoot his baby mama in the face while he got her in a headlock like the bullet can't hit him too?
Sad part about this, Romika Child was also in the car as he witnessed his mom being gunned down by his dad's girlfriend, who happens to be one of his siblings' mother.
But she shot her.
The gun in the car. Oh my fucking
God! The baby in the car. How you feel? She didn't drop her. Get up. You scared as hell, right?
She didn't even drop her son off. You talking about it was self-defense? What?
You were trying to sell her in the car, bro. You were throwing her in the car, bro. What are you talking about? You had her in a headlock. And then you shot her, Brody. I was there.
And then you did this in broad daylight in the morning where it's a bunch of other kids, a bunch of other parents, motherfuckers walking down the street. This is 22nd and State. This ain't no cut off the street where nobody, this, you feel me? You did it in front of all these people and you gonna try to come out here talking about it was self-defense? Like, what kind of weirdo shit is you on? What you thought was finna happen? You thought you was just gonna come to the school, kill your baby mama, take your son, and live happily ever after? Like, what was the plan? Where, like, you feel me?
Oh, why this statement?
I want her arrested. There's a fucking gun in the street. I'm licensed to carry.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bitch.
You shot somebody, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
Right.
Calm down.
She talking about I gotta conceal to carry. Okay. You licensed to carry. I don't mean you can just shoot somebody when you feel like it, goofy. You see how slow a motherfucker gotta be to even think this?
Go fuck down.
Like, what the fuck? They out they mind, shorty. They ass is crazy.
She put the gun in the car. The gun, she shot her. Let's go right here. She shot her. She shot her. She put the gun in the car. She put the gun in the car. The gun is in the car.
He's like a chain.
Arrest her.
Now, according to the police report, at 9:42, Dr. Starr at Stronger Hospital said Romika lost her life at that moment.
Damn.
It's also noted that the police say it was 4 shell casings and a black Chevy sedan with blood on the rear driver's side door, and also shell casings on top of the windshield. As you just saw, the female offender was allegedly detained with a weapon recovered. You heard them. She threw it in the car before police had arrived.
Yeah.
Still really heavy police presence here near Cermak and State. You could see that police have taped off a portion of the area right now. Detectives are surrounding a white sedan that appears to be connected to this incident. Chicago police saying that early this morning around 9:30 there was a fight between 2 women. That scene unfolding here near State and Cermak. One of the women allegedly pulled out a gun and shot the other woman in the face. The 31-year-old victim was taken to the hospital and later died. Now the suspect has been taken into
with
custody.
The little boy in the
and
car.
Chicago police say this is still a very ongoing investigation.
Like, the little boy just lost his dad and his mama in a split second, and he watched it in front. Like, that shit crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Again, this taking place here near Cermak in State. Still very active as we speak, and we'll get you more information as soon as we get that. But for now, we're live in the South.
Now, out of respect for the victim and her family, I didn't post the entirety of that video, and I'm not even going to use a link to post it on none of my platforms. It's distasteful, and what I showed is enough. No one want to see somebody's brains put out on the curb.
Yeah.
But family members did speak up. One was the cousin, and one was the sister of the victim. First, let's check out what the cousin had to say.
Cousin was at a school.
Talking about it was self-defense. Nigga, you wasn't even supposed to be at the school. You wasn't even supposed to, like, how you can't justify that, bro. You can't justify that, bro. You wasn't supposed to be at the school. You got a restraining order against her, bro. She has a restraining order against you. You're not even supposed to be around this lady. You gonna say it was self-defense? How do you even make that make sense? I stalked you, found you dropping off our son, and killed you. Okay, so where her gun at, if that's the case? Where her gun at? Where her knife at? I'm sure she didn't know you was gonna be here. So that means she ain't got no gun or no knife or she ain't ready to kill you. She didn't even know you was gonna be here.
Her kid is only, what, a few months. No more than 4-5 months.
Oh, that's crazy.
She didn't have no reason being at that elementary school because her son is not in elementary.
Right.
Let's clear that.
Oh, that's
right
the other
now.
baby mama she's talking about.
That's my cousin Romika's son school.
You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf is broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and there's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you.
Exactly. She drove from Milwaukee to Chicago with a baby in the back seat to shoot the other.
And they did all that with their other son in the back seat? Oh, hell no.
Her son, brother, mama.
What the hell?
Yeah, these men be pillow talking. And right in the middle of the shit, old sassy ass niggas. They both his baby mamas, so
get him,
he beat them up. It happened right in front of the school, yes.
Damn.
So now we know that this girl did this with her baby in her car, who was only 4 to 5 months old. And now you see where I got Milwaukee from. She allegedly drove from Milwaukee to Chicago. And by the information she had on her,
that's not a long drive.
They knew of each other. Because then the victim's sister had also spoke up. It wasn't much, and you could tell she was grieving. She had some requests alongside some statements.
Come on, girl. Act like you know I'm driving.
Damn.
I'm on the dash. I'm leave y'all motherfuckers and get the fuck on. Now you know them motherfuckers keep fast enough. Ain't no need y'all getting on no leeway. It's too bad. I know I ain't.
Sadly, this go on every day in Chicago, gang. People get killed over less, man.
I can't. I'm doing this to let y'all know I am very broken. Me and my family is broken.
That's crazy,
Please,
bro.
y'all, please. Give us some time to respond, to talk to y'all, to anything. Please, y'all. My baby sister is gone. Please. The worst is pain ever.
The baby
I
sister,
just want
too?
y'all to understand.
That's a baby sister,
y'all
man.
never understand in y'all life. I didn't know I had to. Anybody lost a sibling, y'all, I don't know. I didn't know this hurt like this.
Yeah.
Please, y'all, stop sharing that video of my sister. Put up good pictures of her. Y'all gonna post her. Put up good pictures of her. Please don't post her on that ground dead, please, y'all.
Nah, for real, that shit
God
suck.
is the worst day of my life.
That shit sick.
I ain't looking for no sibling.
And you know, I don't think it's anything sicker than a motherfucker, like, you see this lady, okay, if you a witness and you trying to do all this, or you recording so you can get these people locked up, do that. But there is no reason in the world why you as a witness to a murder, you witnessed this innocent girl get killed, shot in the face, on the floor dead, brains on the other side of the street. You see what I'm saying? You pull your phone out to record. Like I said, if you trying to record this for the police or whatever the case is, but even then, why are you pulling your phone out to record this lady unalived body on the floor with her brains on the ground in the street in front of a fucking school? And then on top of that, after you record it, why did you go on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, upload the video and hit post? Why did you send this video to different people? Look what you doing, like, gang. So not only do she gotta agree, this is her sister. Imagine her mama, imagine her dad, imagine her grandma. This little boy is old enough to read a note from his mama. That means he's old enough to see a video of his mama dead on the fucking street, and he got killed by his dad. These people are seeing this, bro. Why would you ever in your life, bro? Why would you ever in your life record somebody unalive body on the floor like that and post it and send it around and repost it and screen record it and shit like that, folks? That's some of the sickest shit I can ever think of in my life, gang. What if that was your daughter on the floor? You want videos of her getting killed all over the air? Like, come on, bro. That's weird shit to me, gang. And it's even weirder to me because I'm from Chicago, bro. I grew up there, bro. I went to elementary school, nigga. I went to middle school. I went to high school, all in Chicago. I did not leave Chicago until I was 22. And niggas in the comments can laugh and joke and say whatever they want. Oh, he from the suburbs. I never lived in the suburbs until I got rich. I never lived in the suburbs ever in life, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm still getting used to I just got used to the suburbs. I lived on 53rd and Hyde Park my entire childhood, bro. So what that means is, nigga, my grandma lived on 45th and Vincennes. I went to Bret Hart from 1st grade all the way to 6th. Bret Hart on what that is, 56 and Stony. I went to Limblom for 7th to 8th grade. That's 61st and Wolcott. I went to Kenwood from 9th grade to 12th, nigga. These all in the middle of the city. I done seen niggas get killed. I done seen niggas get shot. I done seen girls get shot, pregnant ladies, all that. And I ain't never pulled my phone out and recorded nobody unalive body. I never pulled my phone out and recorded somebody bleeding on the street. I never pulled my phone out and did nothing but call an ambulance, folks. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit is weird, bro, and it bothered me.
But I'm asking y'all to please. Jealousy is a fucker. A nigga. When a nigga think they can do you like that, you did wrong and you wanted to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
That you hurt. Nobody did anything.
Nobody did nothing to you, shorty.
Hurt my sister and that girl. Please. I'm asking y'all, can y'all please just don't post that video of my baby sister laying in that ground. She is gone. Yes, she's gone, y'all. She's gone. She's gone. My mama is having the hardest time of her life and her siblings. Please, y'all. Please. Her family is mourning. This is a real big loss, y'all.
Hell yeah, y'all gotta take care of her son now. Her son messed up.
I will respond to y'all later. I can't right now. I'm so broken and tore up. Please, y'all. I'm trying to hold everybody at once and hold myself. Our kids, everything. Please, y'all, give us a time. Please, 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 please. And that's all I got. I have a visual picture of my sister in my face and my eyes. Nobody will understand it. I never can say y'all.
Yeah.
Please, y'all. Please stop sharing that picture, please. Please. And pray for me and my mama and my siblings and my family. We not doing well. I lost my sister today.
Now, as we continue, man, I want to take a moment to send love and prayers to her family way. I also want to leave a point of contact and people who feel in their heart to give something to help to their family, like I will. Now, Carlos has spoke up on social media. It wasn't much, but it drew a reaction from people on social media in the comments.
And this motherfucker got the nerve. I heard this about this too. He got the nerve to get on Instagram or Facebook or something and say his first baby mama with a heartbroken emoji. Nigga, you killed her. You killed her. And even if y'all plan wasn't to kill her, you still stalked her to your son's school and put her in a headlock. You meant to hurt her. It ain't like you got out the car, y'all was finna argue or something, and your other baby mama just pulled a gun out and you ain't know what was going on. And then after your other baby mama killed her, you yelled at the police and everybody else talking about it was self-defense as you're watching your other son's mom on the street. Like, so now you got a murder charge. You and your other baby mama got a murder charge. You did that with your other son in the back seat, which is the sickest shit I ever seen in my life. Your 5-month-old son in the back seat. So guess what? He just lost his mama and his daddy. Then you killed your other baby mama at your other son's school. So he just lost his mama and his daddy. So 2 kids, 2 brothers now, with 2 different mamas. Now, neither one of them got their mama and neither one of them got their daddy. For no reason. No, it was no reason at all, bro.
Worst day of my life.
And then he gonna say worst day of my life.
Under that post was someone noticing he didn't have not one tear.
Like, boy, get your goof, man. These niggas be weird and sick, bro. I'm telling you,
as we head out of here, we do want to say once
that shit
again,
is just evil, bro. That's evil, bro. I'm sorry, gang. That's evil, bro. If you in the streets, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? If this hood trying to kill you and you kill them or something like that, that's a war. You know what I'm saying? And when wars start, you never know who started it or what the reason is, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. This right here is no excuse for you to pull up to your son's school that your baby mama drop your son off at and kill her and then get up out of there. You ain't crying, you ain't distraught, you ain't say no, you ain't on your knees, you ain't crying, you ain't sobbing, you don't even look shocked. Only thing you said it was self-defense. And you lied about that shit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Your ass, you not even going to jail, bro. You going to hell, bro. You finna spend your life in jail. You not getting out, twin. I ain't gonna lie. Especially the girl who actually pulled the trigger. Y'all not getting out. So that's over with. And then after all that, y'all going to hell. Like, I don't know what y'all thought. Motherfucker don't be scared enough of God for me, twin. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ain't scared enough of jail, God, nothing. Y'all some weirdo. That shit be weird. There's something wrong with these people, twin. I'm telling you.